Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Guess what? It's 2024. It's ASRNZ. It's GT3s. We've got a new circuit to race around our Red Bull Ring. Right beside me, J-Man. You're back.
Yeah, mate. Welcome to 2024, Davo. It's always good to fire these things up and shake them down. This isn't a shakedown, but nonetheless, as you mentioned, GD3s back on the cards again at A1 Ring, and also Davo. Uh,
Yes.
some GD2s have been dropped as well, and I think there is at least one out there. Well, there was. I'll have to just double check
There was
to
a little
see
bit of
whether.
a keen eye
Yeah.
would have noticed it. Actually, I think it's still out there. That's that. It's the Maserati. Actually, the blue Maserati there of Jordan Moss, sitting in the pits. J-Man, this stream has been running for 18 minutes, and we're only just sparking up now because
Yeah, well, there's
we've been watching, haven't we, mate? We've just been
well,
having a bit of a chin wag in the
yeah,
background.
and there's four diehard fans, mate, that have just been amping to hear your dulcet tones, mate. They're sitting there. They've only
Stop
been
it!
there for 18
Stop it!
minutes, mate. When's Davo going to speak?
Hang on.
Um, but yeah, nonetheless, mate, we are here. We'll have a bit of a look. We're just coming down to the back 60, 70 odd seconds left of this,
Yeah,
I guess, impromptu, this qualifying session. These guys
mate.
they've already run one tonight. We weren't here
They
for, but
have. They have. Yeah, and this is just look, it's not even the shakedown, J Man. This is just a little bit of a server test and a little bit of a stream test. So we thought, well, God, we could just sit here and watch it, or we could just sit here and watch it and talk shit about it as well. Hey, mate. So here we
pretty
are
much.
talking shit.
I think the
Like,
word was stress test, and we're
stress
certainly never
test.
stressed, are we? So
Definitely no stress here,
yeah,
brother.
but
Definitely no
no,
stress. But
top,
yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. It's been
yeah,
too long a break already, and what better thing to come back to than a bunch of new cars and a new circuit to throw at the calendar, J-Man.
yeah,
These
and some
boys,
interesting stuff too, Davo. Because
yes,
as you
yes.
see at the top of the time sheets, if you hang on, no, we haven't got that up yet. But anyway, nonetheless, once we do go there, you'll see
Hang on.
James
What have we got? What
Goddard
have we
is
got? There we
there
go.
on
There we
a
go. There we go.
128.667 over Stewie's 129.2. So that's the
Yep.
first 28 that I've seen run tonight, because I have been here for a little bit off cam, having a bit of a squiz, and it's very much
Yes.
like, now the significant part about that and that time and that driver. We know Shano pretty well. Slambo's no stranger to
No.
us, and he's no stranger to
No.
going fast.
No slouch. That's right.
But is in this latest update, is that Kunos is come in with a bit of a shuffle round on what is their own BOP, and it looks to
Yes.
be the
Apparently
Nissan
so.
and the Lexus and Co. is got some parity back at the moment, so which is pretty cool.
It it is. It is absolutely. As we see the boys just finish up there, but yeah, look, big shuffle up, J Man. You know, a lot to get used to. Apparently, it's made some of the older cars a little bit quicker again. So, which sort of you know gives the guys more choice also to fill their grid with
Yeah,
different makes as well. Obviously, we're going to see, you know, the always going to be the crowd favourites. But yes, lots of changes. New track, new cars, new BOP, new formats for this year. And let me try and bring some stuff up here. Let's have a
yeah.
look at some
Let's
race
talk about
format.
the let's talk about what is different for this season, outside of obviously GD2's coming, which was pretty cool to see. But yeah, I know format wise, big shuffle up. I'm pretty excited from what I read, so I'll let you take it from the top there and bring the viewers up to speed what they can expect.
Yeah, absolutely, J Man. As these boys just get themselves sorted, I think they're just sitting.
Yeah, it
They're not
looks
even
to
out on track
me
there, are they, J-Man? Actually, just still
not
sitting
yet.
in the
There's a
pit
little
seat.
bit of a rundown, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, 3 different formats of racing for us here for the first series in 2024, J-Man.
Yes, start us with
Back
the
in the
sprint race there, mate.
back in the GT3s for the um, first series. But yes, we will be having super sprints, J-Man. Triple round racing is back. Triple race, mate. It's going to be awesome. Then we're going to have our regular stuff back to back, 2 race format, and of course we are going to have the enduros back as well. So a little bit of a mix up. It's going to be 8 rounds throughout the
Yeah.
first series, J-Mans. I just caught my other monitor there as the boys just pop on the track.
Yeah, so they got a minute and a half just under just before those guys get going. So talk to me a little bit about maybe the science around the super sprint race format,
So
especially the night format, and you got the use of 4 tyre sets. Is that for 3 races?
Yeah, so that's for over 3 races, and that is 3 qualifying sessions as well. So,
Wow, that's a step up on last season, Davo, where we had the guys running 3 sets of tyres for 2 qualies and 2 races, wasn't it?
yep.
So that's going to be really,
Interesting.
really a
Short,
management issue.
yeah, definitely. Quick fire races are at 20 minutes, and
Yep.
and short qualifying sessions. So yeah, the boys' time management will be critical. In these super sprint formats, and there's a few of them actually in the first series. So
Yeah, nice.
that will be the biggest change. Obviously, again. Sorry, tires. I can hear Farmer's voice in in the back of my. Tyre sets for the endurance race has changed somewhat as well.
Yes.
Where it was pretty well unlimited at the end of 2023, and pretty well throughout 2023. We've reined that back to 3 sets and shortened the enduro up. So I think
Oh,
the
Shano's missed the start here. Sorry, mate.
he has, and I think you will find there is timed fuel stops. So it'll be like a mandatory 25-second or whatever fuel stop.
Yep.
So the hang on a sec.
The boys are just rolling down to the line here, Davo.
Yes, the thinking cap will be on, J-Man.
Yeah, 100% it will. Short formation lap for this impromptu hit out, stress test, load.
Whatever you want to call it, J-Man, as we see them 3 wide into 1 here at Red Bull Ring.
Well, a little bit of hip and shoulder between a couple of Lexi, a couple of taxis.
Couple of Lexi, yes, 12 cars on track. Not much of a stress test for the server. I'm sure it can manage 3 times that, as I think we see Mikey there. Mitch Campbell in the black and gold McLaren there, J-Man. Just having a bit of hip and shoulder there, coming up through the field there with one of the Lexi. And
who's
look at
in the
him.
other blue, listen?
I'm not sure. Is that Melling?
No, it's Kenny Simpson.
Oh, that's Kenny Simpson, actually. Yes. So into T3. Long sweeping right-hander here. Oh, we've
got a virtual safety car.
Might have a virtual safety. Who we got out in the lead there, actually? That's Shane
Shane
Potato in one of the old GTRs as well, J-Man. Good to see those things back out there.
Yeah, and hey, look, 2 of them at the top of town at the moment. You got Shane Potato there sitting in P1 and Kenny Simpson right behind him. So, no surprises to me that Kenny Simpson's...
And they're often racing. Yeah, no, definitely not, J-Man. It's funny there, you see the 2 Nissans and then the McLaren, and then we've got 2 Lexus. So the front rears really liking Red Bull there throughout qualifying. As we see Rusty It's Rusty in the Mitch Cam.
Yeah, Mitchy and
He's looking
the
impatient with Kenny Simpson.
and the McLaren there.
Oh,
Oh, and
gets
he
a
gets
tag
tagged
from
by
Rusty from
Rusty
behind.
Shackelford.
Yeah, into one. That's bunched the field on there, actually, J-Man. Look at that. 3-4 wide. Under the bridge. Mike King, Steve Melling, Phil Brad. Look at this. Brad Robinson in the Nissan.
Yeah, he's in a Nissan as well. So
Yeah. See Phil Turner's car moving around under brakes there, J-Man.
yeah, it was. Yeah, so plenty of ring rust or something going on as we get another virtual safety car after that
Oh, we love the
Rusty
virtual.
Shackelford, Mitchie Campbell incident. The field's bunched back up just to
We
try
love
and give
this.
these guys a bit of a shot.
We love this.
Partial to a bit of virtual safety car.
Yeah, look, just especially on these fun impromptu races, mate, just keeps that field bunched and keeps the racing happening. That'll keep us interested, that's for sure. But yeah, look, these Nissans just run away immediately. One of the Lexi passed there, J-Man.
Who was
After
that?
that little contact, well, that was Rusty that just nicked
Yep.
the back of Mitchie Campbell there. So those two are obviously back. Who is that in behind? Mike King, actually, in one of the McLarens as well. Steve Melling, looking good. Lexus, another Lexus. It's a bit of a Lexus fest.
Yeah, so I mean, interesting that now that Kunos has done this, it'll be interesting to see around the tracks what other guys are running in different servers.
Oh, definitely.
But clearly a very, very popular car.
We got Ford Martin and Phil Turner, J-Man, side by side. That's Mitch Campbell, actually, coming back through the field. That'll be Rusty Shackelford just in behind him, just in behind that red Nissan. Oh, a bit of a contact then from Mitchie.
Was that on Vaughan?
On Vaughan there. Look, it's side by side and back again. Side by side from the Nissan and Lexus here. J-Man, look at that.
Oh, mate, 2x2x2.
It's on. Mate, we haven't even started the season yet.
No, so Vaughan's not ready to give that up to Mitchie. He's got the overlap now. His thing. Vaughan looked to come back down the outside here. What's the Ferrari like versus the McLaren?
You want to be pretty brave on under brakes on the outside there, but he might get the switch back. Not looking comfy in the Ferrari there, J-Man.
No, he's going to be under pressure now from Rusty Shackelford, and Mitchie will have eyes on the mirrors after that contact down into turn 2 as well.
Yeah.
So he'll be happy about probably the 76 car being there over the 15 right now.
For sure. Rusty Shackelford, like I said, now past Brad Robinson. I think it is behind him in the other red Nissan. So Rusty getting tangled with Mitchie there early on.
Yeah,
but,
and Stu Aerosmith's rounded up Kenny Simpson up into P2 also.
Very nice. Kenny Simpson working hard.
That Nissan's got some boogie in a straight line.
Oh,
a
had
little bit
no
of wiggle from Stu Aerosmith. I wonder what this does.
Oh, it's big in the background.
Who was that?
That's never
round.
Shields. Let's see if we can get a replay on that, J-Man.
That was Irish Kiwi there.
So as we just watch him here on the replay, J-Man, out of the final corner.
Yep.
And up here.
Down onto one.
Looks tight. Oh, big jump off the inside there.
Yeah,
Unforced error, J-Man, I think.
Too much curbage.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's going to hurt every time. Gareth Smith. Now, Kenny Simpson.
Hanging on the back of Stewie there.
Doesn't look like he wants to give it up. That's Mike King. I thought Mike King was in a McLaren. Sorry, Mike. He's in a Ferrari there, J-Man, and giving Kenny all sorts of heat.
Yeah, but then Kenny sort of keeps a little bit of ebb and flow, keeps coming back at the Lexus of Stu. So, who have we got there? We've got
big sideways from Kenny.
Melling and Campbell coming up on the back of that battle as well.
Yeah. So, Melling and Wannabe watching his mirrors as he comes around King into one. Backs out of it, rightly so. Oh,
a little touch up on corner exit from Mitchie on Melling
yeah.
there too.
Mitchie giving him the hurry up. Bit of a bump
Is
draft.
Yeah, Steve-O was actually looking for a undercut on, I believe that was Mikey King, but it just didn't come to fruition.
Yeah, it looked a bit mistimed and, yeah, just didn't get the timing right. Really did bunch the field there. Who's that actually sneaking past him now as well?
That must be Rusty.
That is Rusty. So side by side, Rusty with the inside here, J-Man.
Yeah, if he can live there.
If he can keep the overlap.
Yeah, he does them under brakes down there. Steve-O trying to hang around the outside here.
He does, and he's doing it well, actually, J-Man, but out in the dirty stuff.
Yep. And Vaughan Martin coming back into the game here to try and line this up as well.
Looking vulnerable to Vaughan straight away, wasn't it? Just being hung out to dry there a little bit in the marbles.
So this is off the back of Steve-O at turn 2, trying to put him pass on to Mike King, and now finds himself losing another position to Rusty and under pressure from Vaughan Martin now.
Yeah.
All in the space of half to 3/4 of a lap. So you certainly...
it looks like a bloody BTCC race, James.
Well, it actually does. All we need is someone on their roof.
Yeah, so Melling under all sorts of pressure there, J-Man immediately, like you mentioned, from Vaughan Martin. That is Brad Robinson, just tucked it in behind in the other red Skyline.
Yep.
And looking pretty handy. Probably a little bit off the pace for Brad, to be honest, but yeah, just
he's just been shuffling around the cars tonight. He's obviously just trying to work out. Vaughan Martin very, very sideways there. It's going to be pretty inviting for Brad Robinson on the exit of 2. Yeah, good pickup. And Mitchie has caught the back of Mike King, so that's going to be pretty spirited over the next half a lap too, I would think.
Yeah, Vaughan still not giving, is Belling actually any reprieve. Oh, look at him side by side here, J-Man, as they go around the left, down the hill. Melling hangs onto it, and that's Brad Robinson. Is that going to work? J-Man! Robinson!
Dear.
Big wriggle. We've got to have another look at that exchange.
Wow.
We just got to.
How did he hang on to that and not hit Steve-O
Starts
as well?
back here, J-Man. Look at Martin out of T3-ish.
Yep.
Gets it out on the outside here. A little bit of contact.
There, yeah, a little bit of hip and shoulder with Steve-O. Sends Steve-O towards the infield, which opens the door up for Brad Robinson. And then the wiggle
Brad
on the curb.
Oh, and here we are. Back and forwards around. What the hell happened there? So these guys...
I'm not sure what happened there.
And all three of them pulled up.
But in the interim, Mitchie just took Mike King for 4th.
There you go. So Campbell back. He's got his head. He's got the eyes looking forward, J-Man.
Yeah, he's got a new bit of what was it, a spring for the brake mechanism, was it, I think?
Oh, yeah, that was Mitch, yeah. Had a little bit of hardware drama. So
drama, so nick of time, got that thing repaired.
Yes, forced brake. So, but yeah, what was that, the accelerator return spring or something he was playing with there. So, but yeah, back all over it now. After a little bit of contact early on, but there again, that ripple strip and that exit, that little transition. Look at this, one either side, Ferrari, Lexus, round the McLaren, J-Man.
Yep.
So Mitch pushing hard.
So something must have happened there because he'd already got him. So he'd obviously lost it back.
That is...
And now he's got Rusty on his sights and Mitchie on the move here, which is typical Mitchie. You know, how many times over how many series have we seen Mitchie come from the back of the field through albeit maybe a pit infringement or something like that, where he's had to come through, and he knows how to pass. Great race craft.
Yeah, no, he did actually get past him, and then down at the bottom of the hill there where the Nissan was sideways on the ripple strip there earlier, J-Man.
Yep.
He just made a mistake and both of them
He's
went
setting
back past
Rusty up,
him.
yeah.
But he is setting Rusty up now.
Not this time,
Rusty, cool as a cucumber here, J-Man. Just keeping the Lexus right where it needs to be. Doesn't have to make wholesale defensive moves anywhere. Just got to put it in the right spot. And doing it neatly.
Yeah, very tidy.
What are we looking at? Just inside, what, 7
and 3/4 minute.
Yeah. Mitch again, same corner there, J-Man. Just out wide pushing the front of that McLaren. It just does not want to play ball. Faraday way out in front. Asrnz.
Yeah, Faraday's managed to pump out a 28.9 again in this race, so
yeah, 5.5.
Drop into those 1 minute 28 second laps.
Yeah, 5.5 seconds back to
Mitchie with a huge
round, unforced again. Wow, no, dude.
Yeah, that was just
so we saw
much of that inside curb at turn 1.
We saw Nev do. I think it was Nev that did it earlier. But just too much curb on the inside there, J-Man.
Yep.
Don't need to see that again.
I don't think Simpson back to Shackelford. I don't think that's a big margin anymore, is it? 1.8, 2 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, and it's Shackelford got Kenny's looking pretty speedy, but he has dropped well back from Asrnz.
No, I think Shackelford's going forward, Kenny's going backwards.
Yeah.
So that was 6.5 minutes to go. I don't reckon that settled for the podium at this official race.
Yes. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Phil Turner out there doing a good job. Out there just managed to not bounce off of any curbs and do anything too bad.
Absolutely.
He's sitting there in 6th.
Absolutely. Mike King actually doing a solid job in 5th too, J-Man, in behind these fast guys. So, yeah, nice work from Mikey. I expect a slab for that mention, Mikey. Thank you very much.
Yeah, $1 a can. I'll take 100.
So, yeah, doing it awesome. Steve-O back after...
Yeah, I think he went and repaired the car, I think.
Get a little bit tangled up there. Who's that just tucked in behind him? That's Jordan Moss in one of the GT2 cars, I believe. J-Man, is that a Maserati? What the hell?
That's a Mazda. The thing's pretty handy in a straight line, I hear. Not so good on the aero package, but pretty handy in a straight line. We might get to see it up here out of turn 1. And Steve-O gets a good line through there.
He does. But yeah, open server here tonight. The boys are just rolling pretty casual. So GT2 car, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mixed in with the field. He actually gained on him there, just in the braking area as well.
He did.
Yeah. And he's probably got a better run out of here, so you can just see the punch of that thing in a straight line as he gains on the GT3.
There's about 10k an hour difference up most straights, and he will have a good run at Steve-O here.
Oh, look at that. Stephen out in the marbles there.
And
yeah,
Stephen
nicely.
won't be disappointed at all just to see that Maserati come past just so he can get a look at it out on track.
Yeah, and I listen to it. The Mazdas actually sound pretty nice. So, nice work.
Rusty's grabbed another 8/10 out of Kenny Simpson in the last 2 laps also, so he's got that down to a 2nd margin, so that's for that 3rd position. So,
and
we've got 4 minutes left.
That time is winding down ever so quickly, J-Man. Simpson will be well aware. He'll be checking his mirrors, and you just look over the back window, Simpson, and that was Rusty just going a little bit deep into 2. Probably cost him a couple of car lengths or 4 or 5. So he could have probably halved that gap just then. But yeah, really he's got a sniff of it, hasn't he, J-Man? That's the podium right there. And he's looking pretty speedy in the Lexus, isn't he? So nice work from Rusty there.
Kenny, you'll be starting to look in the mirrors.
I better believe it. So yes, awesome stuff. New track, some new content for us to run into 2024 at top speed. J-Man, this is going to be awesome. Got some new race formats throughout the first season in 2024. Keep the guys thinking. Tyres, fuel, different track.
Plenty for them to think about. Plenty for us to talk about. Come race night.
Oh, absolutely. Compulsory pit stop.
What's that
Time,
margin?
fuel.
8/10 of a second with
It's
2.5 minutes to go.
Close,
He's there.
bloody close. No mistakes this time, J-Man, as you see it there.
Yeah, very good on the brakes for turn 2.
Very nice. He went terribly deep there the lap before, but no mistakes this time. Kenny knows he's only got a couple of laps to complete here. Plenty of debris on the track here.
He's a little deep there.
Lexus still looks like it's got great turning.
That Nissan's used to be back in the day was always pretty handy with horsepower. So if they've brought it back, maybe that's still a trait. But we'll see as they come out here, heading down towards this back sector of the track. What's the Nissan look like? It's holding its own here as they come past pit entry.
Yeah, it's a funny little sector of the track there, that little straight as they go up over the top of the hill there. It's just enough to get a sniff of it, but not long enough to do anything about it.
And this is where the big R35 gets to open up here. And it looks like they've just pulled out a little bit there.
Yeah, so nice work. If you can just hold it together through T1 here. Kenny Simpson, a little bit deep. This could be a problem. Shackelford got the run, Jamie. Oh,
yeah,
here he goes. Simpson.
Oh, has he gone too deep? Look for a switchback. No, he's pulled up beautifully.
Simpson's
coming back.
The back. Oh, I think he might have just
lifted there.
Just lifted there. Looks like he was going to get contact on the quarter. And he smartly backed off. But, yeah, close stuff there.
We're still on him.
Simpson, ever the gentleman, J-Man.
Yep.
And you, Shackelford was clearly quicker than him. Didn't bother to defend it. With one.
He's hanging with him though, isn't he?
Oh, mate. Just had to hold it out for that one lap. Farado's going to get another lap here by the looks of it, unless he backs off.
Oh, who's that? That's... Oh, there's a hell of a scene down there at turn 3 between Mossy, looks like maybe Nev, Shield, Steve Melling's in there as well. He's on the outside.
It's all going on. It's all going on, and they got another lap after this one,
Someone exited stage left at turn 3. I don't know who that was.
But it's whatever it is.
Might have been Phil Turner.
Whoever it was, it's bunched this lot up, hasn't it, mate?
Oh, it sure has.
As we saw, like I just mentioned, Farado across the line for another lap with, oh, look, a second and a half to go. So these guys will run another one. And Geordie Moss right in the middle of it.
Look at the horsepower of that thing down the front straight there.
Yeah, even with, I think that's Melling, is it? Tucked up under his wing.
Yeah, Melling behind him.
He's, didn't have a chance. Oh, Melling actually was deep.
Yeah, someone was already parked out there.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a melee of cars down there.
Oh, it's the end of the race, is it?
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
There you go.
Mate, it's over already.
Quick to flash, Jay, man. I thought they were going around for another one.
No, good stuff. Good stuff, though. Brilliant racing from these guys to go out there and just have a bit of fun and, load up these servers and see what everything's performing like. I think looked pretty good from our end.
It did. It did. The track looked nice, actually, as well. So, yeah, good little impromptu stream there, Jay, man. Good to have you back. Looking forward to 2024. Like I mentioned, heaps of things changing up. race format wise for these guys. So it's gonna be a good season.
Yeah, 100%. Looking forward to it, and always, I think next cab off the rank for us, mate, will probably be a shakedown and a photo shoot. Always look forward to those every year.
Ah, definitely. Love the photo shoot and the shakedown. I suspect we might see Red Bull Ring somewhere in the series, if not the shakedown. I think that was someone getting pushed across the line there. I just seen in the background. But yeah, awesome stuff, Jay, man. Good to have you back. Good to have a chat tonight.
Yeah, likewise, mate. Yeah, no, 100% enjoyed that, and I'll sign out for the night, Davo. So appreciate that. Thanks for the viewers tuned in to watch. I see we did get up to around 7 or so viewers, so appreciate the support there, guys. Looking forward to a good season.
Yeah, yes, definitely, Jay, man. And yeah, thanks for everybody that bothered to tune in as we were just talking some shit. So awesome stuff. See you guys soon. Season kicks off in not very long. So we got Shakedown, 15th of February, ladies and gentlemen. So put that on the calendar. J-Man and I will be joining you once again. Good night for now. See you next time.